Hi, I'm Joseph O'Connor, and I'm the co-founder of the International Coaching Community and a global director. International Coaching Community has over 13,000 coaches in over 60 countries all over the world. And I'm really looking forward to coming to South Korea in January next year to do some coaching training. I work as an executive coach and a coach trainer. So, what is coaching? Just take a few minutes to give you some of my ideas about coaching. Of course, it's coaching is all over the world. It's global. Businesses use it. The biggest businesses use it. It's been found to be extremely effective in business and also for personal life coaching. It's a way to help people to change, to be more creative, to be happier, to be more effective in their life. And I rather like the story of, if you imagine at night, there's a man out in the street, and he's searching around frantically, and he's underneath a street lamp, and he's searching around trying to find something, and the passerby comes through and says, "Hey, what are you looking for? Can I help you?" And the man says, "Yeah, sure, I've lost my car keys, I can't find them." So the passerby looks round with the guy all around and says eventually, "Look, I can't see them anywhere. It's pretty light here, it's under a street light, I can't see them. Where did you actually drop them?" And the man says, "Well, I dropped them over there." So the passerby says, "Well, if you dropped them over there, why are you looking over here?" And the man says, "Well, you know, here there's a street light, I can see. Over there, it's very dark, I can't see. So I'm looking in the light." And I think that's a nice story because it explains what we all do. When we have a problem, when we have a difficulty, we look in the light. We look at what we know. And the whole point about a coach is that they ask you questions and direct your attention to the dark places where you don't know because you're not looking. And they do this with questions. And the questions are like a torch, like a searchlight. Some of them are very focused and laser-like a torch beam, and the other is much wider sorts of questions, like a kind of searchlight. So this is what coaches do. They help you to find answers in the places where you haven't looked. It helps people to think better, to explore their goals, to find out about their values, what's important to them, and also to explore their assumptions and beliefs and habits of thinking about what they're doing. And for me, coaching boils down to three very basic questions, actually. And the first is, where are you now? So explore the present. Where exactly are you now? What are the habits and the ideas that you're engaged in right now? Secondly, where do you want to be? So this is about designing the future, about goal setting, about finding out where you want to be so you're better, you're happier, you're getting what you want. And then the third question, because of course those two are fine as they are, but the third question is, what's in the way? What's stopping you? There's going to be obstructions. And it's very interesting that most of the time the obstructions are actually the ideas, habits and thinking and mental models of the person who has the issue. So, having sorted those out, it's about making an action plan, taking action, because the end result of coaching is always taking action about that. So coaching is not therapy, coaching is not training, coaching is not giving advice. It's helping and guiding the client to find their own answers, to explore their thinking, their emotions. This is going to lead to different behaviour, and that behaviour is going to lead to different results. So by exploring thinking and emotions, values, beliefs, ideas, it comes into action, different sorts of action, and then this gives different results. It works for business, it works for people. Coaching is a science insofar as there is a definite methodology to it, but it's also an art. because it involves people. And anything that involves human beings is going to be artistic. And that's what I like about coaching.